literally, like, I'm not even joking, guys. I booted this up. Every time in the past when I booted it up, it brings up like the whole Sony Entertainment Presents with the Insomniac Games logo, and all that stuff. And yeah, this time it just booted straight in, like no word of a fucking lie, like that. Not even a load screen. I'm still getting used to this. This is amazing. I still love it. Okay, 2 seconds there, guys.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
A few more seconds, guys. I'm just going to quickly do the usual that I always do at the start of every stream, which is get me regulars. Let me regulars know that I am live. I'll just let you guys listen to the helicopter while I'm sorting this out.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea.
No,
Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Yay, Jeff! But first things first. Okay, so... Oh, now we got demon crimes. Nice. So now we got to go around all the different things. Okay, so this is the plan, guys. We're going to go around all the different things, doing all the demon crimes. We're also going to do all the research stations as well. So I'll stick around in this area, this general area. I'll do all these sort of research stations as I go and all the crimes. And then, once we've done that, we'll also do the side mission. And then we'll go straight into the story. Because like I said, what we're going to do is we're just basically going to do all these as they happen. Like, as we unlock them and stuff, okay? Okay? Good. Here we go.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Ow! God damn it, there was a lamp post in the way. You okay there, fella? Looking pretty dead there.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Jesus, he's heading through the lamp. He's heading through the street side. Oh god. Oh god, that's terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna do chemical leak. So in case you guys are just tuning in, we case you guys are just tuning in for the first time, basically, so far we have beaten... We've basically beaten Shocker and Kingpin. That's pretty much as far as we've gotten. In fact, actually, 2 seconds there, guys. I'm actually going to quickly pop something on Instagram as well, because I know quite a few people were following my posts about this on there as well, so I'll just quickly let them know that I'm live as well. Okay. Shouldn't be too much longer, I promise. I promise. Okay, 2 seconds there. Just want to quickly... Yeah, just making sure there's nobody watching right now. Just because I don't want to disappoint anybody while I'm not playing. Oh, bad taste in my mouth at the minute. Yeah. Shouldn't be much longer. I'll just leave it on this little selfie screen right now. Just while I'm quickly getting it all sorted. And I promise you guys, this wouldn't happen if PlayStation hadn't removed, like, just straight direct functionality to Facebook and other social media outlets. But I still do Twitter and stuff, which isn't too bad, but... Okay. Almost done. Nearly done. Okay, and almost done, and one more final shot here. Quickly share this to Twitter. Okay. Right, there we go. Now we're done. Right, now we can go. Okay, so let's see. What's the first research station we're going to do? We're going to do chemical leak.
Hey, pal. This station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Actually, well,
That steam vent's a good place to start.
I'll keep it for a last
There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Okay, let's do a little puzzle, shall we? Oh. No, that's not right. There we go.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Let's follow the trail. Fuck us.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
Hey, everyone's watching. How you guys doing today? Something good to do? I've just been playing some more Katamari Damacy. And then we're gonna put in quite a few hours on this, I think. And then after we're done with this, we're gonna after we've ultimately finished playing this, I'm gonna go put my Christmas tree up as well. Okay. Let's see. We'll put this one here. There we go. There we go. There we're getting there. There we go.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
Just saying as well, guys, like, you have no idea how good the audio is on this, like, with the 3D audio. Like, I'm wearing the 3D audio headset at the moment, and just, it sounds amazing. Let's try this one.
Phew, that stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Put this on here. And put this one here. There we go. Let's take care of this one first. There we go.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar? Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. think I found the problem.
Oh, that
Caustic
doesn't look
chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
good. Yeah!
One down. Nice. Breathing this stuff in, not good.
Oh, shit. Whoa! Well, that's not good. Okay. Let's try once again with a bit more failing this time. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Just a couple more barrels. Last one. That's it.
Yeah!
Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
Okay, so...
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
So our first research station's done. Hi there, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, we're just playing some Spider-Man Remastered. We're gonna go around, we're gonna do all these street crimes, we're gonna do the research stations, do the side missions, then we're just gonna continue on with the story and just, you know, we're just gonna see where we get to today. So I've got a rule in this, which is basically, should I die, I swap the costume. And whenever we get a new costume, we always try out the new skill as well. So. I'll admit I am still relatively new to streaming and stuff, so if I don't talk as much, it's don't think I'm a boring bastard or anything, I'm not used to it, so. Okay, so we need to find pigeons.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu, and it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are.
Okay, let's see.
First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies.
Yeah, I mean, fair.
Pigeons
You'll
put up
get-
with
get
me
the
swinging through
pigeons
their
down.
territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
I mean, after all, who's gonna be stupid enough to walk around a park at night? Then again, though, it is New York. It's well illuminated. Shit.
Here we go.
Okay.
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Yeah. Okay. God, I'm so excited to go into my house.
The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Uh-oh.
And 1 more left.
Here we go.
I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything.
Yeah.
I wonder if it'd be
I got-
stretching things
got
if
the
I
re-
added
I got the thing.
veterinarian to my resume.
I can't relate.
Okay, that should work fast. I'd better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Sounds corny, but you're my hero. Seriously.
You're right, that does sound corny.
Wow. Spider-Man.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
Oh, hey there. I hate to bother you. This is a decent neighborhood.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
What's with the outfit?
Looking good.
Bother you? Over here.
Maybe I'm paranoid, but I just don't think those Oscorp research stations are safe.
Thanks, I'll check it out.
If only you knew. If only you knew. Okay, so we've done those two. This one? And we also need these crimes to repair as well. Ah, perfect timing! So achieve a combo of 20 or greater and perform 20 swing kicks. Okay. I think I can do this.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Shit.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. He got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Oh. Go on! No! This way! Oh. Oh, guys.
Feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
The combo 20 or greater, and then we can do the swing kick one when that reappears. Okay, so we're gonna reboot Times Square. This research station requires you to continue playing the straight roll off the electric web. Oh, I can't, so I can't do it just yet? Oh, that sucks. I didn't even realize that there was those parts which wouldn't like allow you.
All units need immediate
I couldn't remember there being any bits where it like wouldn't let you do anything.
response to a 1030 on an armored car. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Unless you had like certain gadgets and stuff. I also couldn't remember that.
Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Hit the big guy out. Hit the big guy out. All of them. Ow! No! Okay.
I'm coming!
Hurry! Please! Looks like you're hot water, pal. Let me help you out.
The longer the demons stay out there, the more lives they put at risk. I need to stop them.
Someone burst out the marshmallows.
That was an experience.
Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, went through 20 objects at enemies and performed 20 aerial combos.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed! Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Whoa! Hey! Chill, man! Whoa! This one! Whoa! Yeah,
I think that's it. Everyone
combos
okay?
next time.
Demons fight like men possessed.
Demons are down. Break out the cuffs.
You're welcome.
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Whoa! Okay, there we go. Let's see, what's this one?
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data. But I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get up there.
Okay, right, let's see. So it uses...
Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that.
And that's interesting. Okay. Up we go.
What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations.
Okay, where are we aiming this one? There we go. Oh, up there.
Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased.
Let's see. Well, where is... oh, hello.
Getting close.
Big glowing red beam of death. Okay. Why does every... Here's a question for you guys. Why does every superhero thing always have to have just like this giant glowing beam of light into the sky? Like, what is this? Fantastic Four 2015?
Should be in view of the ESU server now. how I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
Let's see, so we got 1 minus 3 and 1 minus 2.
Let's see.
Minus 3 in there, we put 1 minus 2 in there.
Looks good. Good. Let's see. Good. Looks good.
There we go. Yeah, there we go.
This is for all the marbles. It's working! Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
We kind of want to just swing around this area until we get all... Oh, not this area, this area. No, actually no, it's not, sorry. Where the hell? Oh yeah, here. That's where we need to go. So we go into that area here. So we can take out some demons. Speaking of demons, I need to get back to Demon Souls and Devil May Cry. Okay. Now we get here. There we go. Now we just swing around this area. Yes, there we go. Then we perform 10 swing kicks. We can do this. Right?
Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
Jesus Christ, I've pulled 3 swing kicks on just that one guy. Take the guy out of Whoa! Hey! Easy there, fella! Wait, there's still people. Oh shit! Sleepy time. Ugh.
Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
So we're all done here. You know, I think we actually you know what? We're gonna do this side mission up here. If we see any like demon missions on the way, then we'll do them. But for the most part, though, we're gonna just we're gonna mess around and we're gonna do some different. Oh, 2 seconds. I've got some new costumes. We've got all the costumes we can. We'll mess around with bulletproof first, since that's the first one we unlocked. So fully upgraded. So I need more research tokens. I need to play the story to unlock the electric web. So I think we're gonna do this we'll do this side quest, take on any crimes that we might see along the way. And then after that we're gonna do the story until we get the electric web. And then I think we're gonna move on and do the we'll move on and we'll do all the things, the research stations.
All available units. There is an armored car robbery in progress. Officer.
Is there anything on it?
Needed Atlantic Tel. Over.
Demons are stepping up their game. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
Get the big guy out! Oh, right in the back of the neck.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Whoa! What the hell? I've played this game so many times, I've never seen them once do that. So you guys saw it, right? I was like diving down, and as I spun the web to swing up, he grabbed onto like a post and like maneuvered his way around it. Oh, okay. So you got 20 aerial hits.
That shootout's gonna get someone killed. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
you the way that you are. I am bulletproof. Nice try.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong.
Yeah,
Here's
you
a
don't
little
talk
lesson
Iron
in
Man.
English language, my...
Something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Yeah, that was swing by. I love the way all the colours in the different suits like shine with the light in the
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Sorry.
See, there's another damn drop, chameleon. Another possible villain for maybe the future?
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters. Looks like the fire was caused by an electrical short, not arson.
Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
I don't know what I did with it. I'll,
My doppelganger used a fire extinguisher. Might still be around here. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
There we go.
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal. That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble.
Yeah, you.
Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
I told you, I give up.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy. Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight!
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
No.
You know, you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside of the suit.
Jesus, that's going to take a bite of punishment, right? Oh, hi, rocket launcher guy!
What's those? Rocket launchers? Hi!
Yeah.
Finish them off! Don't need to tell me twice!
You see that? Oh, hi! Oh, come here, huh? Kick to the fit!
Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Okay. Now we're going to... Okay, so we can get that. We can get that. We're still gonna stick with this one. For now. So we've done bulletproof. We've messed around with bulletproof. Now we're gonna do arms race, which let's go with Spider-Punk for a little while. So we need a spin cycle. Okay, and now we'll head towards our story mission.
Oh my god.
Evening, buddy. Evening. Glad to have you along. We're just dealing with these dicks who can't stop shooting me! Ow! Oh! That's good for you. Whoop! Whoa! Higher! Oh! Too slow! Ah! How did I survive that? Fire, that's why. Yeah, not nice thing is dying, is it?
Not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
I do like arms race. Arms race is really good. Let's go meet Jefferson Davis. Really kind of wait again on Miles Morales. God. It's kind of sad that, like, see, I love this game more than anything, and I wanted to play through this game fully before I started Miles Morales. But now that I'm playing it, I want to get it over with because I want to dive into Miles Morales. See, it's all well and good playing something you absolutely adore, something that's really fun, but when you have the chance to play something completely brand new set in the same universe, I think there's just nothing more exciting than that. You know what I mean?
On an armored car. Suspects are wearing masks. Officers needed in portside. Over.
Suspects wearing masks? I wear a mask! Can I join?
Demon heart-to-heart time. Do you not love the
Hey, big
demon
fella.
babies? Dad too withholding?
Oh.
Mom not around? Let you
Oh,
cry
no.
all night?
I got fucked there. Wow. Talking about getting manhandled. Christ. Okay, let's get Spider, bro. What was that? I saw it, Chris. You just had a little dink. I am the anti-spider.
If they set one toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already.
Yeah.
Boss may be in lock.
See,
that don't mean his
I
hardware's
was
up for
kind of in
grabs.
the same mindset, but
Eagle 2,
I,
you up?
Eagle 2 reporting.
I said I'd do,
What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding.
I said I'd
Whatever
do
it
the
is,
story
I
and
don't
do
want
the
any of this or
DLC,
the
and then
demons'
I do
hands.
Miles. I already said
Snipers
this.
everywhere.
I
I
said,
need to deal with them first.
I've said it multiple times for months now, and I'm gonna stick to my word.
A lot of junk scattered around here. A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction.
Because I'm starting to notice that whenever I say I'm gonna do something on stream, I always end up, like, quitting halfway through.
I want a bagel. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
He doesn't have a guard watching him now.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work. Naming on a packaging is
Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, I am absolutely adoring doing Spider-Man all over again, but the only thing is, I think it's because with Miles Morales now, it's starting to get harder and harder to avoid spoilers. So I'm wanting Miles to be a fresh experience, but at the same time, it's like I agree to do something, and I'm god fucking damn it, I am going to do it.
I thought you were supposed to be tough.
Yeah, exactly, mate. Like Insomniac proved time and time again why they're one of the best developers in the game, at least in the industry, anyway. Because you've got this thing where with Insomniac they did Ratchet and like think about the games that they've done. They start up with Spyro, which Spyro is fucking amazing. So you got Spyro, then you got Ratchet and Clank, Resistance, which yeah, Resistance has kind of got its ups and downs, but it's still fun. They had kind of a dud with Fuse, but I put that down to EA more than Insomniac. Then we had... What the fuck did we have? We had Sunset Overdrive, which is one of the best games of the generation, and in my opinion, the best Xbox, one of the best Xbox exclusives. And then you also have fucking Spider-Man. You know, like, I mean, as of right now, Ratchet and Clank is probably one of my most anticipated games, so...
Fight like a man!
Like, when you think that a series from the PlayStation 2 can still be, like, one of the more anticipated titles for a person, it shows how good the long-lasting life of said property is. Right.
Copy. Checking it out.
Yeah.
Hey, I think I see something.
Shit.
Dano, that you?
Yoink! Don't mind me, fellas. I'm just hanging my Christmas decorations.
You really messed up coming here. Think we got company.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% expecting we'll probably get something like Spider-Man 2 soon. See? I know I'm probably in the minority because not as many people like really gelled with this one, but for me, I really want a Sunset Overdrive 2. Really, really badly.
Could have been pigeons.
Like, Sunset Overdrive is so fucking underrated, man. Yoink.
Hey, Vince. Kinda quiet over there. You good? Crap. Vince isn't responding. Check his post. Roger. I'll check it out.
Oh.
Dano.
Sleep it off.
That's bad for you. Oh shit, there's another guy. I thought we were all done.
Hank!
Right. Oh yeah, Ratchet will definitely be their only game in 2021. Definitely.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant. So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. I'll find another way in.
I'll be 2 seconds, guys.
Any place
I've
this
got
rundown should have a hole in
I've
the
got to
wall
quickly
or
respond
a
to a
broken
message.
window.
It's kind of important.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
They sealed up the front, but I bet they didn't take as much care with the rest of it.
Sorry, guys. It's just in regards to. I just had to quickly reply about It was something from EE about getting my phone unlocked. I mean, because here's the thing, I've been trying to contact them for like nearly a month now, trying to get my phone unlocked, because I'm on a new, because I'm with a new phone provider with O2. And
there's gotta be a sneaky way in for a guy who can climb walls.
Literally found out that my phone was locked, like, the moment I the moment I popped the new SIM card in. Now, obviously, I probably knew it was locked when I bought it. It's just I've got fucking short-term memory. Well, I say short-term memory. I've pretty much got memory for
movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
But yeah, so anyway, I contacted them like about 3 weeks ago. I said I've changed provider. I'm looking to change. I'm looking to get my phone unlocked because you know I've changed provider now, and otherwise I'm going to be left without a phone. They said, okay, we'll take your details. We'll take your email address. We'll take your number. And we'll send you a message shortly because the...
Getting a little chilly out here.
Jeff, you there?
We'll send
I'm
you a
doing my
message.
best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You see a junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius. Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
But yeah, so anyway, I contacted them like a month ago, and I basically said and I said, look, I'm changing provider, I'm going to be left without a phone, could you help me out? And they were like, well, the unlocking team's currently closed at the moment, but we'll send the thing to them, and we'll get it to you, like, at the start of next week. So I was like, okay, good. Anyway, a few weeks have passed. I contacted them beginning of this week, and I said, look, I've been waiting for a few weeks now. Why have I not received anything? He's like, oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, basically, we'll put it all through. I'll take the details off you again. I'll make absolutely certain we've got all the details correct. So he went over them about 2 or 3 times with me. I was like, yes, that's correct. He's like, okay, I'll put this through, I'll send that off to them, even though it says that it's done, so we're surprised that you haven't received the code. Oh, well, I'll mark it as urgent priority, we'll make sure you get it done, we'll make sure it's done for you. So I'm like, okay, that's fine, okay, I'm cool with that. Anyway, so we get to now, and I still haven't heard anything. So, and I says to him, look, I'm not making it sound funny here, but I've already paid a month off me new contact, like my new SIM card, and I haven't even fucking used it. Because I can't, I'm losing money here. Can you tell us if, I will have it by the end of the week? He's like, oh yeah, you'll definitely have it by the end of the week. And we're currently on, we're currently into Saturday now. So, yeah. Not the greatest experience with EE at this moment in time. Apologies if you guys are hearing rattling. Just ate a few snacks. Barely eaten all fucking day, so.
Electric web for the win.
A gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me things.
How fucking convenient! Miles, can you unlock my phone,
Nothing
please?
illegal in plain sight.
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
By the way,
Those guys love their hidden rooms.
I mentioned that story because EE just contacted me, not because I actually completely fucking didn't even. I completely forgot about that fucking line. I swear to fucking Christ. Oh my god.
Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Fuck me. Wow. Okay.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right box. Keep looking.
Thanks. No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you.
Hey,
You got a big fat nothing.
Where there's one secret room, there could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
Yeah, like,
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for
the
more
amount
those.
of shit that I've heard Sony apparently have on the way. Google probably could, to be fair, but here's the thing: you need specific.
Now that I know I'm after scrapes, I should take another look around.
You need specific codes and stuff like that in order to actually unlock the phone, and it's done also with being connected with like IMEIs and stuff like that. So
where else could there be scrapes?
It might be a lot harder to do than. At least that's what I think anyway. I'm not 100% certain. I'm fucking.
Hey, Dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see in.
Right. Be right there.
I've mentioned this a few times.
Maybe not. Elevator's busted.
Sit tight. I'll pull you up.
Hold up. Just gotta do a quick shuffle around again. Yeah, it's like the thing is, when it comes to the exclusives though, like that Sony apparently have in the works, like if we take into account all the things that's rumored. Yes, Jeff, I know. If we take into consideration all the different things that's supposedly like on the way from like both
second floor, rusted machine parts,
like
big honking
Sony,
rats
from fucking Capcom, like we're in for a hell of a few years like coming up. Yo, new Resident Evils, Mega Mans, fucking Silent Hill,
nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
They're not all donut eaters.
Bloodborne.
Fair enough.
Uncharted.
Another secret door.
There's so
I'll rig
fucking
the lock.
much.
Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Part of me's still fucking hopeful. See, part of me's really hopeful that we're gonna get, like, I don't know, some kind of.
Did it open?
Thing with, like,
no. This door must be hooked to another box.
Like, I'm kind of hoping that like Astro's Playroom is like a hint
He's my
of
great
some of
white
the
whale.
stuff that we're gonna be seeing in.
Nailed
like,
it.
The future on PS5.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you did.
Like, here's the thing. Like, I tell you what. Will be 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. IGN compiled an entire list of every Easter egg and stuff that's in Astro's Playroom. Sorry, game volume's a bit loud. 2 seconds. I'll have a check. Shouldn't be. 2 seconds. Let's see. Settings. Oh yeah, well, I mean it's at max. I'll turn it to 7. See, like, that's the thing, like, Astro is one of those things where, like, I've heard Astro is apparently going to get more adventures and stuff, like, they actually said that in the game, apparently, or they said it in a blog post, which, after playing Astro's Playroom, like, see, I was watching my friend play it yesterday, like, me and him were, like, going on a little bit of a reference hunt, and here's the thing, like, I'm one of these people where I agree with his statement in the fact that everyone should play Astro. Like, Astro should be friggin' mandatory when you boot a PS5 for the first time. Like, instead of taking you to, like, the menu or anything like that, it should just automatically boot up Astro's Playroom and make you play it. That's what I personally think, anyway. Because I think Astro's just got one of those things where it's like, it's so well done, it's such a perfect showcase of like what the PS5 can do. But here's the thing, like, I'd like to think that either all these references in Astro's Playroom are a sign of maybe a PlayStation All-Stars sequel. I know it's more like, I know it is essentially just a fucking, it's essentially just references. It's just references to PlayStation's history, and I get that. But part of me still hopes, it's the small part of me that still hopes that, like, it could mean, like, either PlayStation All-Stars sequel, or it could be a hint at future games, and what can come, because, I mean, let's have a look. What Easter eggs are actually in the game? We have Flower. Ape Escape, which I've been saying for fucking ages. Ape Escape would be so fucking good on a PS5. You gotta think, Astro is a perfect example of what you can do if you use every functionality of the DualSense and what the DualSense can do. Now, I've been saying this for a while. Imagine an Ape Escape game where we have, like, all of the different gadgets and you can feel the difference between the different gadgets. You can feel you can feel the velocity at which you slam the net down. You can use the boomerang, like, all sorts of shit. Like, that would be so cool. Like, maybe if you're using, like, the radar to find the monkeys, like, to find the apes, like, it could vibrate in a certain direction as to where, like, the ape is situated. This kind of shit would be amazing with the DualSense. Medieval, I like, Medieval's another reference in there. Like, I love Medieval too. See, that's the thing. Like, I get the whole thing with, like, Smash and stuff like that, but, like, don't make it like Smash. That's the simple thing. Don't make it like Smash. If you could make it like an action game or something like that, or like maybe like arena combat, or hell, if you want to even go even further in how cool you could do it like Marvel vs. Capcom style. Do 3-on-3. Like, that shit would be amazing with, like, PlayStation characters. The amount of combos that you'd be able to pull off, like, God. Oh, 2 seconds. Sorry about this. We'll get back to our mad brain theories and stuff in a second. I need to quickly get this sorted because the lady from EE has just replied to my message. Okay. Yeah, so let's get back to this. So, like, yeah, we have what's it called like Medieval, right? Medieval remake was really, really good. Okay, like, it was a faithful recreation. Oh, what's this? So actually, what would be kind of cool, but it would only work if done right, would be hard to do. PlayStation exclusive, full game storage, and where all PlayStation characters was tailored with See, that could be cool as well. Maybe do it sort of like Ultimate Alliance, like Marvel Ultimate Alliance, or like X-Men Legends style. That could be pretty cool. Or even then, just do like... Maybe you could do something where it's like... And see, this is the thing. I've had this idea floating around in my head now for the longest time. But I thought if I mentioned it, most people would probably just think I'm fucking stupid or I'm just a fanboy or something like that. I would love... And hear me out on this. I'd love to have a game where you have this really epic story where all PlayStation characters or third-party characters connected to PlayStation, they're sucked into this sort of like negative world where basically something's threatening the existence of PlayStation. Maybe something's threatening to wipe the PlayStation off the face of the earth. So it's up to the PlayStation characters to team up to try and... Well, it's up to the PlayStation characters and the third-party characters to team up to try and, save their respective worlds or save everything else. And what you'd do is you'd have a story mode where it would alternate between the different characters, or maybe even then you could select a certain character who you'd, like, choose. And what you'd do is you'd have this character, and basically, so say for instance, You play as, I don't know, 2018 Kratos. Like, say you play as 2018 Kratos, like, you'll go through the game with the gameplay style of God of War. Or say if you play, like, Ratchet, you'll go through with the gameplay style of Ratchet and Clank. And so, what could happen is, essentially, you end up fighting bosses from PlayStation history or from these other games. Like, I mean, just imagine it having like a thing where it's like, say you have Sephiroth as one of the boss fights in it from like Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Like, imagine having something where you have fucking fighting Sephiroth with the gameplay style of fucking Ratchet and Clank. Like, that shit would be amazing. Wait, let's read this then. Actually, I got a better idea personally. The new full-length Astro game. Astro needs to save the PlayStation universe, and you have to travel through different worlds, interact, and help all the famous PlayStation characters. That would be kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, like Kingdom Hearts style. That would be pretty cool. Like maybe like an action RPG platformer, like with Astro, and have like say Ratchet and Clank, or have like Crash Bandicoot or something as like party members. That could be pretty cool. Have Polygon Man like join forces with like the T-Rex demo, or maybe like, oh, here we go, Bradley, hear me out on this, right? Because we're big brain fucking idea mode. You have Astro, and so we stick with this idea of Astro in a Kingdom Hearts style game, gathering all the characters like Crash and Ratchet and Kratos and stuff as party members, right? But the main villain, the main antagonist, is a nightmare creation from Dreams. Like, a creation from Dreams that's going to destroy the entire PlayStation universe. Yeah, not gonna lie, I genuinely thought Polygon Man was gonna be the final boss in Playroom. Like, the way it was setting it all up, I genuinely thought that was what was gonna happen. Oh, 2 seconds there. But yeah, like, anyway, let's quickly go through the other references that we have that's apparently on IGN's guide link, right? So Medieval, like I said, Medieval Remake was amazing. Okay, it even included the PS1 game. That's how fucking amazing it was. Now, I want Medieval 2 to come back. I want a remake of Medieval 2 because everyone loves Medieval 1, but they always seem to fucking forget about Medieval 2, which was just as good. So, I'd like Medieval 2 to get some love. But I'd also love Sedan to come back with a brand new game. That would be amazing. You've got Death Stranding, which I haven't finished Death Stranding. Okay, I barely started it. Now that we've got PS5 and there's like barely any load times and stuff like that, I'd love to fucking come back to it here on the PS5. Oh, 2 seconds, what's this? Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, loads of people turn around and they say, like, oh, well, Xbox has Game Pass, and Xbox allows you to do backwards compatibility, PlayStation don't care about, like, all of their legacy and stuff like that, they just care about new generations and how they can sell us new money, sell us new shit and stuff. But Astro is a clear, like, contradiction to that mindset. Like, Astro shows how much they care about legacy. It shows that they've even went out and got in touch with the likes of fucking, say, they've got in touch with, like, Activision for Crash and Spyro. They got in touch with, like, Konami for Silent Hill and Metal Gear and Castlevania and, you know, fucking Square Enix for Final Fantasy and Tomb Raider. You know, they went out and they got in touch with all these people to, you know, make it worth it for people. And it's like, yeah, precisely. Like, I honestly would have paid money to play that. Like, it's one of those games where you'd happily pay money to play that. Like, it's perfect. It's a perfect fucking game. But yeah, like, so you got Death Stranding, you've got Tearaway, Ico, Everybody's Golf VR, The Last Guardian, Heavy Rain, and that's all in the very first area, like the first area of the PS1 levels, right? Now, let's take into account here, right? Flower got ported from PS3 to PS Vita to PS4, I think. We'll get to Jump and Flash. Don't worry, we're gonna get there, right? But Flower, I could see maybe coming to the PS5 at some point. Maybe it'll use the microphone of the PlayStation where you can blow into it to control the flower, or maybe even a Flower sequel in that case. Ape Escape, I've literally just went on a tangent about how Ape Escape could work on PS5. Medieval, like I said, Medieval 2 could happen. Death Stranding, I wouldn't be surprised if they did a port at some point. In fact, I'm surprised it hasn't happened already. Like, it wasn't. I'm surprised it wasn't a launch title. Tearaway? I think that one was more just a reference. I genuinely don't see Tearaway returning at any point soon. Ico, I could maybe see getting a remake treatment, kind of similar to how Shadow of the Colossus. Yeah, Journey was, yeah. Yeah, I've just said Last Guardian, Bird. Everybody's Golf's bound to happen at some point on PS5. It's bound to happen. Last Guardian's in the PlayStation Plus collection. Heavy Rain, I don't see anything really happening with Heavy Rain, given that Quantic Dream have now left the PlayStation family. I mean, they still work close with PlayStation, but, you know. Then you've got MLB The Show, which granted it's going multi-platform, but it's still made by Sony San Diego. You know, Jumping Flash. Now here's the thing, and I want you guys to hear me out on this, right? So obviously you can use the controller and stuff like that with the PS5. What if they make a VR Jumping Flash? Okay, which would work in conjunction with like the dual sense and stuff, so you feel everything, and it's the showstopper game for PlayStation VR's like upgrade. I could see that happening. Then, if you go to the Electro Cloud in Astro, you've got Ace Combat, which fucking, I mean, Ace Combat, yeah, it took a while, but it came to the PlayStation 4. Ghost of Tsushima is definitely going to get a sequel, right? Like, that game sold so well, it got so much positive reception, and here's the thing, the island of Tsushima, in real life, was invaded by the Mongols twice. Okay? If that ain't sequel bit, I don't know what the fuck is. Right? So, yeah, I think we're definitely going to get a Ghost of Tsushima sequel. I'd love to see Infamous come back, because Infamous is the next reference. I could see Infamous maybe coming back. Probably about 2023, 2024 for a Ghost sequel. Depending on if they decide to do an Infamous game in between or anything, or if they decide to do a new IP. Siren is shown in Astro's Playroom. Now, here's the thing. I could maybe see Sony returning to Siren at some point. But, obviously, the big rumor at the moment is one that I'll get into a little bit sooner, like, very shortly, actually. We'll get into that shortly, but, yeah, like I said, we'll talk a little bit more about Siren shortly. Doko Demo Isio, which is like Toro and Kuro. I don't see them coming. I just see them coming to the West. Toro and Kuro have been around since the PS1, and they still haven't really broke out outside of Japan. I'd fucking love for Toro and Kuro to start getting some more recognition, but I just don't see it happening. Ridge Racer. Now, Ridge Racer. What happened to Ridge Racer? What happened to Ridge Racer? Ridge Racer just kind of died off. I'd love to see Ridge Racer come back, but I don't know. Gravity Rush. I'm not gonna lie. After seeing how the motion control, and don't get me wrong, right? I am not a fan of motion controls. Right? It was one of my biggest gripes with Astro's Playroom. I didn't like the motion controls because I'm just not a fan of motion controls in general. But Gravity Rush, imagine that with motion controls on the DualSense. It could happen. Final Fantasy VII, I mean, obviously 7 Remake came out exclusive to the PS4. More than likely, the next parts of the remake will be exclusive to the PS5. It seems like a no-brainer. I mean, especially given Final Fantasy 16 is exclusive. So, Pain, I think that one's more just a nice little reference. Here it is, Silent Hill 2. Now, Silent Hill 2 is referenced in Astro's Playroom, where we see Pyramid Head dragging an Astrobot. Ridge Racer! Yeah, but, yeah, like, Silent Hill has been heavily rumored now to be getting a new fucking game. And apparently, this new game will be done by Tayama, who was the original creator, who was one of the original creators of Silent Hill. And apparently, it's going to get done by Team Siren at Sony, who, since we're not doing the likes of Gravity Rush and stuff like that, but Team Siren, who obviously did, like, you know, Siren Blood Curse and Forbidden Siren and all these other games, a lot of that team was composed of members of Team Silent. Team Silent being the creators of Silent Hill. So apparently, Silent Hill is apparently getting a big reboot or remake exclusive to the PS5 as part of some big corporate co-op deal or something like that. I don't know fucking what I'm saying. But I mean, I could see Siren coming back, but see, I could see maybe the team incorporating elements of both Siren and Silent Hill together. I could see that possibly happening. So what's that? I genuinely am not sure. Like, there's been rumors that there's going to be like 2 Silent Hill games. I mean, right now I'm just waiting for at least fucking one of them. But apparently there's going to be a new game or a reboot, and then apparently there's been talks of a remake. I'd like to see either or happen, but yeah. The next reference we got is Ratchet and Clank. Well, I mean, we know Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is coming. We know that. Killzone. Now, there's been a lot of talk recently that there might be a new Killzone. Apparently, Guerrilla's working on a few projects, but in addition to that as well, like, Killzone is one of those things where you have, like, apparently they did, like, little... I'll just quickly change the thingy just so we've got, like, new images on screen. But yeah, like, the thing is, like, Killzone apparently got teased or something in the PlayStation UI reveal. Because, like, there was an icon, Hellgast, and then apparently it had a different name and stuff on it, but... So I could see Killzone maybe returning. Resistance, I'd love to see return. I'd love Vib Ribbon to return. Now, Vib Ribbon's one of the sort of more hidden references in the game, in Astro. But the thing with Vib Ribbon is, like, imagine Sony made a deal or a partnership with Spotify to allow a Vib Ribbon game that runs on Spotify. So any song that you want to play from Spotify, you can get the Vib Ribbon challenge levels and stuff, and you know, like, hell, I'd fucking pay for that. I would pay good fucking money for that. Obviously there's a Spider-Man reference in there. Like, well, I mean, we're fucking playing Spider-Man. Like, and we got Spider-Man Miles Morales as well at launch. Detroit Become Human. I'd be like, I mean, that's on PlayStation Plus collection, but maybe we'll see a port at some point. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, like Guitar Hero Live, but with Vib Ribbon instead. Yeah. What, 2 seconds? Two seconds there, guys. Just I'm kind of having like conversations for years, and then I'm having a conversation with EE to try and get my phone sorted. So yeah, Brad, you're in the chat. Try and entertain for a little bit, please. Okay, 2 seconds. I think I'm gonna have to try and do something soon because I've got like multiple people now watching. Holy crap! Welcome, guys. We'll get to this shortly. I'm just gonna quickly send a message. As I explained earlier on, I had multiple people trying. Like, I've tried like for about a month trying to get like loads of shit done, but like try to get my phone unlocked, but I've just been pissed about constantly. Yeah, man, yeah, the Ken on the memory card is Ken Kutaragi as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah, Intelligent Cube. God, fucking hell, that's going back. Okay, so what do I think of PlayStation's answer will be to Game Pass? I've said this a few times and I'll say it again. I think what it is, it'll be... I think it'll basically be, we'll have,
Hey, check this out.
fucking...
Nothing.
PlayStation Plus
I'm
mixed
starting to
with
feel like this is
PlayStation
Fisk's way
Now.
of messing with me.
Maybe like a Spotify premium thing just to coincide with what Microsoft are doing where they're getting all these special deals and stuff.
Check out the wall.
Oh.
This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
Where's this junction box? Yeah, so like, I think that's more than likely going to be the case, where it'll be PlayStation Plus mixed with PlayStation Now.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduits. They should lead you in the right direction.
Wow, no shit, Jack. But yeah, I think that's what I'm thinking anyway. I think we're going to be getting something like that. Where it's PlayStation Now. Maybe like even like emulation for the likes of PS1 and PS2 games and stuff. Maybe add trophy support. I'd love shit like that, but then again, probably just me being really.
You're right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Like.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out?
It's just me being really fucking enthusiastic and me being sort of like, oh, like this is what I want. Like.
3.
Wishing for something that I'll never get.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
By the way, I still
like no
fucking adore the fact that, like, there's a fucking Legacy of Kain reference in Astro's
Big chunk of
Playroom.
concrete in the way. I can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top.
Seriously, guys, if anyone hasn't played Astro's Playroom, please do go check it out. Like, I know I'm probably sounding like a broken record now, but
got room to maneuver here. Hang on.
It really is the one. It's really the one game that you kind of need to play. Like, I'd easily say.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No.
I'd easily say it's kind of almost mandatory if you're playing something like fucking.
Come on, let's go.
I'd say it's almost mandatory if you've got PS5.
Damn, demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it.
Okay.
This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
There. They blew the locks to get in. Shh. Demons. Stay here.
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these.
Yeah, if I do end up going quiet, guys, it's just I'm checking my. Yeah, precisely, mate. Yeah, like it's literally like. You can't shoot me. I'm like you. See, I'm glowing. Whoa. Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Shaft, one of your tricks would be great about now.
Got him.
Ow!
Now you're just showing off.
Leave me alone. Ah! Like, man, like I was saying, like.
I'm a little impressed.
What's the new PS5 like? PS5 is absolutely amazing, pal. Like, honest to God, like, you just.
Thanks.
Like,
I needed that.
You can't really understand it until you play it, mate. Like, it's honest to God. I'd recommend picking one up as soon as you can. So what's the advantages of this Spider-Man over the past editions? So basically what it is with this one, you get all of the additional, like you get all the additional content, so kind of like the Game of the Year edition. You also get some additional costumes, which are going to be coming to the PS4 version soon.
Impeccable.
Which basically gives you, I'll just quickly show actually. So you get the, where is it? There. So you get the Amazing Spider-Man costume, the one that Andrew Garfield wore in the 2012 movie. You also get the Arachnid Rider suit, which is basically inspired by Kamen Rider. And you get an armored version of the Advanced suit as well. You do also, I believe you do also get, oh shit, what is it? Oh yeah, that's it. You get access to the new face model as well for Peter. So basically, Peter now has a new face model in the PS5 version, and I believe it also is in Miles Morales as well. where basically he looks a little bit more like Tom Holland. He's got like a bit of a younger face. And so it's kind of like it's one of those things where you, jeez, honest to God, I genuinely don't even know how to fucking answer things most of the time. I baffle and I just fucking stutter. But yeah, like it is really good, and the thing is with the PlayStation controller as well. This version of Spider-Man also has all the bells and whistles of the new PS5 and what it can do. So, for example, like I'm holding the controller now. Whenever I'm getting shot at with the spider sense, you can feel it vibrate in the direction where the attack is coming from. So you know roundabouts where to dodge from and where to dodge to. The adaptive triggers, basically, whenever you swing through the city, when you latch onto a building, you feel that tension where it's kind of like it feels like you're actually like swinging from the webs yourself. It's an absolute experience. But yeah, if you do pick up a PS5, the best game to start with is Astro's Playroom, hands down. Let's see, what was that other question there? Is there a way to get out of the dungeon without using the wizard key? I'll be honest, Mick, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, buddy. But another game I enjoy. Another game you can probably enjoy as well is Demon Souls. Demon Souls is really fun as well. Let's get Spider-Man out there. Not today! Ow! Kick you in the air!
How we doing?
Oh! I'm sorry. I meant to web you all well. I didn't mean to set you like. Didn't mean to give you a shot. Whoa! Nice. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, hurts, doesn't it, dick? Yeah, like I was saying,
okay?
like, with the whole thing about like Astro just being like a pure love letter to PlayStation.
It's time to hang up the webs.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely would suggest picking one up though if you get a chance. It is absolutely amazing. Like, if you want games with wizards though, mate, Hogwarts Legacy isn't out until next year. Whoa!
Spider-Man! You demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Oh.
My best to catch up, but you might be on your
But
own.
yeah, man, if you're looking for a wizard game, I think you're looking for something a little bit stranger than this. Get it? Stranger. Oh, so let's see. What would I say my what would I say my favorite outfit is in the game? Oh, good question. See, I haven't heard anything about a Deadpool costume. If that's true, then like I think I'd lose my collective shit. But see, I don't think I've got. See, I haven't got it unlocked yet. One of my favorite ones is it looks a bit like if you've ever seen like Batman like with the Red Hood, it kind of looks like the Red Hood. It's like an armored. I think it's like Spider Armor Mark II, where basically Spider-Man's entire like helmet looks like the Red Hood's helmet. That's probably one of my favorites. Of the ones I've currently got unlocked, though, I mean, the advanced suit alone is amazing. Let's see. I love the Remy suit. You know what I mean? It's classic. You know, it's what I grew up with. You can't beat it. The Common Rider one is absolutely amazing. I like the Spider-Verse suit, which is in the DLC, so we won't be unlocking that for a little while yet. The amazing suit is amazing as well. No pun intended. And I also like the bombastic Bagman as well, purely just because it's a Fantastic Four reference. There's seriously, there's so much to love about this game. There's seriously so much to love about it. I also kind of love this one just because of how shit it looks. Like, I don't know, I think that's just part of its charm. Actually, hold up, we've used Spider-Bro now. We'll use the negative shockwave. Whoa, that was close. Good! I don't like missiles.
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close. Here's your stuff. Hey guys, room for one more?
Just kick this guy out the back of the moving truck. But I will say straight away, even though I haven't played the game, like, the Miles Morales Ultimate Edition, like, well, the Miles Morales game, I should say, like, I think my favourite suit in that's probably going to be the Spider-Verse suit.
Oh, great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Which one was the first like Oh boy. Whoa! Push the bell! I should probably just mention this now as well while I'm
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you, and they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's good.
But yeah, the Into the Spider-Verse costume though in Miles Morales looks like that one's going to be my favourite. Purely just because they lower the frame rates on the actual, like on Miles himself, so he looks more like a stop motion animation, kind of similar to the actual film. I don't know, I love attention to little details like that. Love shit like that. Oh, we'll go with the homecoming suit for a little bit.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Oh. Yay! Now I can fast travel. That's good. Let's see. Do I save on somewhere? Oh, we don't see the subway cutscenes. Well, we're not going there just yet. We are not going there just yet. We're gonna go do these. We're gonna go do all the research stations now. Police stations on the subway. Come on. Ah, come on. I know. Listen, I know the load times are like insanely fast. Oh yeah, Dom, if you're watching as well, mate, that's another big benefit of this version. Like, there's no load times. Like, you're just in and out of the action straight away. Plus, it runs at 60 frames per second, which means everything just looks a lot smoother. It looks like, looks and feels a lot better to control.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt.
Jeez. Okay, let's do this one. Now we get a reboot Times Square.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down.
No fucking way, really?
I don't have long to do it.
Holy shit. Apparently, get this guys, apparently, Spider-Man Miles Morales doesn't have the Chrysler building in it because apparently for copyright. Like, holy shit. Like, how can you copyright a building? I mean, Trump Tower I can probably understand, given that, like, it's actually got Donald Trump's name on it, but... Like, come on, it's not like Chrysler Cars, like, actually made the fucking building there, did they? No! Stop it!
Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Someone should really bring back sign painting.
Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe your brother shouldn't have worked for an overstuffed crime lord.
Gotta hit each screen individually.
Tell him to get a better job. No! Stop! God damn it, Spider-Man, stop it!
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it.
Maybe will it say turn off the dog?
Yeah. Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Hey, taxi! You're a lot shorter than I thought.
For some reason...
Down the block, over here!
Quickly change me in the settings on my phone. I want to see... For some reason my messages aren't going through OEE, so now more than likely I'm going to get fucking ignored again. So... great. Typical... General demon crimes and stuff here. Now we can start going around and actually doing all the research locations and doing all the demon crimes. Seriously, man, look how beautiful, like, Times Square looks at night in this game. Like, holy shit, man. Holy fucking shit. I love how the music gets more epic when you dive.
Cat 34.
Oh?
Demons have opened fire on police.
That's my favorite alarm sound.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Yeah, well, just a quick reminder to people as well, I am playing this on the hardest difficulty that you can have at the start of the game. So we're on Spectacular mode. Unfortunately, you can't unlock Ultimate, I believe, until you're doing like New Game Plus, but... Yeah. Pardon me?
Don't be stupid! Drop the gun!
That looks like... Heads up.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Let's discuss the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh, no. I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But...
Regards from the Kingpin.
Yeah?
Oh, you just made a big...
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Okay, here's a question I want to ask the chat. If you could have, if you could have literally any superhero game, like, so pretty much like, okay, like, say you can choose who the development studio is and what game they're doing, like which superhero they're doing it based on. What superhero would you love a game of, and who would you like to do it? Because I'd love to get people's opinions on this question. Because, I'll be honest, for me, my easiest choice ever, like...
Aw, all this for little old me?
The easiest choice I could possibly pick, I would love Sucker Punch Games, who did the infamous series. They're known for their history of messing around with like morality systems and stuff in games. I'd love them to do an X-Men title. I feel that style of gameplay would suit the X-Men so fucking well. It's like, just imagine, right? You start out as a mutant. You start as a mutant who's got like new abilities, brand new powers, stuff like that. And you could choose whether or not you want to do heroic deeds and side with the X-Men, or you want to do more negative, villainous deeds and team up with the Brotherhood.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited.
Other than that, I think I'd like either Insomniac or Rocksteady to do a Daredevil game.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Because I think I'd like it if someone, like, if there was a good, like, third-person shooter developer to maybe do, like, a Punisher game. Oh god. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Woo! Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. Jump the gun.
Okay, so now we've reached the top of buildings at least 250 meters high. 250 meters?
Not low enough.
Okay. Maybe the Avengers can actually help. Something tells me that the Avengers Tower is going to be taller than 250 meters high. Really, Tony? 400 meters high? That seems like you're compensating for something. Okay.
Got nervous. It worked! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back. Got an itchy web finger.
Now I'll go cure people. Sorry, I'm not curing people, I'm curing fish. Curing fish.
There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Yeah!
Nice weather, huh?
Okay, so that's... There's only one research station? Well, we gotta get back over there because if there's a crime, we gotta take it out. And then we're done with demon crimes in this area as well. Just swing around these buildings here until we hear something. I'm just gonna move around a little bit, just chill out, take in the sights.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Ouch!
I never wanted my kid to go to school in this city, but now
Hey,
you ought to check that Oscorp research station. I heard there's a rumor there's radioactive.
It's okay, we're already taking care of it. Oh.
Stuff in them. Thanks. It's our neighborhood. I'll keep it friendly.
You like...
Hey, fellas! Electric punch.
Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
There's a big one. He's a big one. Take this guy out. Looking good while doing it. Heads up. Oh, ha! Could say that. Ow! Ouchie! Night-night.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Okay. So that's this area done for now. There's no demon crimes in Central Park, so that's good. Let's see, so there's gonna be 5 demon crimes in Harlem. No side missions here at the moment, and then we've got the research stations. Oh, we've got a skill point available. Nice. There we go, so we've done that one. Now we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 5 more. We got 5 more skills to get. That's only 1 point each. I'll admit, the electric punch is amazing. Let's just ride the trim for a little bit. What else? Are you alright?
1034. Officers
Oh, nice.
engaged with armed
Straight ahead.
suspects. Multiple shots fired. Available officers move in on Garvey Park.
Okay, kids. You can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Ow! Jesus Christ! Poor guy! Like, he just oh, Jesus Christ. He's a ghost! Get back at you! Oh. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Guys, little help? Yeah, sure. Leave it to the guy in Spandex.
Demons aren't slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
They're down. Thank God. Those guys glowing? They were glowing, right? What the hell was that?
Bad mojo, officer. Real bad.
Real deal. You rock.
Okay, so we've done that one. Let's remember electrical. Let's do rock out. What we're doing now? We're visibly shaken.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit.
Okay.
Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Okay. Ow!
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Boom!
Okay. Move it. There we go. Shit.
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Huh. Oh, we go. Oh, come on. Really now?
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you?
That's good.
I'm always breaking stuff.
Ow. Okay, that hurt. What's strong? It almost like it's vanished. Ow! Stop it, you dick!
Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone.
Another one down.
these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again.
Yeah. Shit! So close! So close. Okay.
Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
You know I will. You're not the boss of me, you're not my dad!
Gotcha. Kaboom!
Let's just do all this by running, huh? Fuck off!
Sorry, drone, but your data lives on.
Fuck off!
Better you than me. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal?
See, I'm finding it a lot easier just to run to all the different things now.
Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun.
Yeah,
it's not
that
worth
was
losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
That's amazing. Sorry, my dad's just sent me he's just sent me a picture. Apparently, Zavi, which is a website that sells loads of DVDs and merchandise and stuff. They're doing like a Han Solo and Carbonite rug. Really, really cool. Oh, so we got another crime. Nice. What's this, fellas? Yeah! This next tune is a die ball. Oh shit, never mind. Sorry.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Agreed. Nice, that's 2.
attacked by masked
Oh,
hostiles.
how nice.
Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Whoa! Easy there, fellas. Easy. You won't see me shooting energy beams at you guys. Yeah. Ow! Stop it! Stop it or I'm telling. Oh. You suck.
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Yep, so that's all these. There's no level ones in these. So it looks like it's just all these ones I need to do now. I do these. And then it's just a matter of 7 twos. So then do the twos. So let's see. The level 1 skills I need to learn now is point launch boost. So press X in contact with a point to massively boost a point launch distance. Long strike, increase damage and range of web strike. Quick recovery, press X during a roll after landing to launch back into the air. And charge jump, hold R2 and X while running or standing to build up charge. Then press X for a huge leap. Ones cost 2 skill points for air yank, hold triangle while in the air to yank enemies upwards and enable air combat moves. Swing kick will now knock over shield enemies. That could be helpful. Air launch attacks knock back nearby enemies and has a short recharge time between uses. Okay. Last stand slows time just before you take a fatal hit, giving you one last chance to dodge. Can only be used once per combat encounter. Ground strike, after leaping off an enemy or from air combat, press square and X to smash the ground with explosive force. Ground strike is a larger blast that can knock enemies down when used from higher elevations. Thrown objects damage all nearby enemies. Upgrades web strike takedown moves so that nearby enemies are knocked back. Rifle shield and launcher yank, so full triangle to yank heavy arms like rifles, launchers and shields away from enemies. Hold triangle to hurl yanked weapons back at enemies with concussive force. And press L1 and R1 to throw rockets back at enemies. And there's only 2 but require 3 points. Payback, press triangle after perfect dodging, rifle and pistol enemies for an instant takedown. And immediately perform a second finisher on basic enemies. You know what, I think I'm gonna scrap the whole 1, 2, 3 thing, I'm just gonna focus on these. I'll focus on these ones. Oh, Jesus Christ. Leaving the research station, I just got here. Oh shit, this research station requires ground strike. Damn it. so I need to get the ground strike. Which one's ground strike again? That one's ground strike. Oh well, at least it's one of them anyway that I need. So we'll start saving up experience towards these. We'll do ventilate the problem. We can always come back. We can always come back because here's the thing, folks. Load times aren't a thing. We can just fast travel here.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Dick! Have you ever been hit in the face with the butt of a gun? It fucking hurts! Wait, that was not you guys. That's totally shit. Oh shit.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Rip and tear until it's done.
Stay safe out there, officer. There's more where these came from.
Nice, man. Oh, this one might have to
My mom
swing through
was a
smoke.
big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings.
Smoke clouds.
The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take him out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Go. There's the final one.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly.
Going up.
Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Okay, folks, I will be just 2 seconds there. I just need to quickly do something. I will be right back. There we go. I'm back now. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I misread a message and moved off to do something which I didn't have to do, so I felt like a fucking dumb cunt. But okay, let's continue, shall we? Well, we might as well swim around Harlem for a little bit until we get one more demon crime, and then we can continue the research stations. That's if I don't need specific moves to do them. Let's go visit Uncle Ben, founder of the Rice.
Now, how often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man? Where was the city's self-styled champion? Oh, he's the one who started this chase, right out of an 80s action.
I'm sure.
A real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just nodded.
See, I've heard Jonah's in Miles Morales, so it's another reason why I'm excited to actually play Miles Morales. See, I'm a really big fan of J. Jonah Jameson, so... Because I kind of love the fact that, and this game actually acknowledged it not that long ago, but he keeps calling Spider-Man a menace, yet he literally created one of Spider-Man's villains. It's what makes it so fucking funny.
Calling all units.
There it is! There's our demon crime.
Active robbery attempt on an armored vehicle. Witness reported location at Sugar Hill.
I like sugars. I like sugar and I like hills.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Ow! We're gonna change the skill back to Web Blossom now, because Web Blossom comes in great with these big fellas. Just build it up. I build it up and hope I don't die. I have to say it. Ow! Stop it! I know I jinxed myself, but Christ!
Welcome to the air show. Demons are after some serious financing.
Damn. Jesus Christ. That hurt a lot. Okay, so there are two research stations, but there's only one. But it says it's two, but there's only one appearing. I think we've messed around in the homecoming suit in there. What the secret lawsuit? See, that's something else as well. I feel if I've spent enough time in the suit that I'll change the costume. Whoa, Jesus. That's not good. But if I do still die, I will still change the costume.
Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Even if I've literally only just been in it. Even if I've literally just Good. Of course there'd be a big guy. Right after I use both of my fucking... Ah! You piss off! Oh man! Knock off! Oh shit, this is getting tense.
Think that's it.
Good.
Everyone okay?
Demons fight like men possessed.
What's wrong? I just got fucking shot!
The station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother. I lost the other bot's signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do.
Okay.
Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Watch out, children.
The kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market. Yeah, I told the AI to test some narrow areas, so this makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
So this spider bus just kind of wandering New York on its own? I'll be damned, it's a survivor.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, it's nest.
Do you even look?
Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
I think it might be a matter of you have to do every other research station to unlock the last research station. I want to say that's what happens. I'm a little nosy around. We'll head over to this area. We still have some demon crimes to do anyway.
Hello.
Move it, spider jerk. Don't got time for you.
Masked suspects are attacking an armored car. Incident is active near Estonia.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice, was it?
Demons are out of control. Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM. A thing of beauty. Demons aren't just a street gang.
That's just one of these streets.
You can't really be him.
That's right, it's me.
Huh. Thought you'd be taller.
You rock!
Please, don't ask me to do the hand thing.
I was gonna buy a new security system for my store, but
Hey.
I'm not so sure.
Just taking a break.
Well, crime rate's down.
Don't mind me.
I heard about a new gang.
Thanks for all you do.
Hi.
Hey.
Lift something heavy?
You got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
Yeah, I do.
You're the best.
Isn't the city great?
Hey, you freaking masked menace. My brother worked for Fisk. Freaking unemployed now. Thanks a lot.
Good, I'm glad he's unemployed. If he works with Fisk, he's probably a jerk, just like you.
Say cheese.
Oh, can I get a selfie?
Jameson sucks.
Yeah, he
Get
does!
a picture.
Say cheese.
Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. Just want to say thank you. Saved my life.
Please don't touch the suit.
figure out whereabouts this other research station might be. Oh, this is the shootout.
Demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this.
Screw you, big guy. You spider foot in your face.
Demons are down.
I'm
I'll
just
let you take
back
it from here, officers. Good one. Don't mention it, officer.
Oh, I'll be 2 seconds there, guys.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
I get stuck in the bar. Whoa! We're still away from Central Park.
Alright, not the cheap knockoff spider.
Oh boy!
Ow.
Rockets! They got rockets!
You do. Yeah, a lot of rockets.
Whew, that was a workout.
Okay, just give me 2 seconds, folks. I'm just gonna quickly make sure that my thinking is correct. Station, Upper West Side. Alright, there we go, yeah, so it doesn't appear until you've done all the other ones. Okay, so we've done all the demon crimes here for now. We can't do that until we get the ground pound. So we'll have to come through here, and so we've got 5 demon crimes we need to do here, and we've got 1 more research. Oh, oh, we've got 2. We've got 2 that we need to do. Yeah, that's right. I activated it, but I never did it. There's just 1 research station left, but 5 demon crimes. And this has got 2 research stations and 5 demon crimes. Okay.
Demons are at a
heart-to-heart time. Enough of demon baby. Dad to withholding. Mom not around. Let you cry all night. Say goodnight.
Sure, you can.
Demons are after some serious financing.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons.
Oh.
Shots fired. Any officers near Hell's Pack, please copy.
Okay, kids. Can't play nice. You lose your armor-piercing toys.
不知的睡菜，快乐说事。
Just go time. There we go.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
That was close. These guys are like superhuman or something.
Looking good.
Thanks for the assist.
Stay safe out there, officer.
Look at us. We'd make a heck of a crime-fighting team.
Yeah, just don't fight crime.
See you there.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick.
First step, get to the docks.
Man, this is gonna suck.
I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
Yep.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
I really do apologize about this. I'm just trying to figure out stuff on my phone. kink in my neck. 2 seconds. I really do have to apologize about this. It's just this is really important. It kind of takes a bit of precedence. Just a heads up, guys, if any of you live in the UK and you think you're getting a phone or you want to do it all through EE, fucking don't, okay? Because, like, I'm currently in a situation now where I'm in a situation where essentially I need to get my phone unlocked, and they've done nothing but piss me about for the best part of a month. And honestly, like, I was trying to message them today, we were talking through Facebook, trying to get it sorted, and now, once again, they've just stopped replying, and it's starting to really, really piss me off. I'm starting to get really annoyed about it. What's the time actually? So guys, I think I'm gonna come off about 10ish. I know I haven't exactly played much of the game, but hey bud. There we go, the dog's just coming. Good the dog's short. Hey Bobo. Hey Bobo, come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Hey, sit. Oh. Oh, Milo, sit down, will you? I'll be coming down in a minute. You know what, guys? I'm calling this a night, okay? Because I'm jumping back and forth between trying to sort. Shut up! I'm jumping back and forth between trying to answer, like trying to see if EE's responded to the texts. Trying to sort on the stream, you know, and I've now got a dog, so plus I'm tired. So yeah, we're calling it a night here. Save here. We'll continue this literally tomorrow. Pretty much as soon as I want to go tomorrow, we'll continue this. Anyway, until next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and goodbye.